And here we are again with technically the first, but also technically the second stream of Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. I say that because last week it was the Freedom Friday stream, and this week is the start of it being a proper stream in its own right. We're going to continue off where we left from. We defeated a semi-boss character, took a overly radioactive ferry across a river to some snowy area, and we have had jokes aplenty the whole way. So let's continue on with it. And yes, you are reading the title right. This is Mardi Gras, and I can thank Rider of Gary for that title, because I love torturing him with it now that he came up with it. Also, whilst we're sitting here waiting with the dice rolling itself, we're going to see how long it takes stream elements to actually catch on that I am streaming. I think 1 minute 43 seconds has been the record so far, and we're at 1 minute 25 now. Well, gameplay loaded before stream elements noticed. So, oh, and House of Bones. Yeah, how can this go wrong? Because, you know, the last place I knew of that I visited was called, you know, the Something of Bones, was an ostery.
The House of Bones. We're almost there.
Why, pray tell, do they call
What the hell is the new Twitch? Like,
It's a big house
I don't know
full
what
of
people are
dead
talking about this new Twitch. It looks completely the same for me, or at least from my side. From being a streamer, the stream manager looks no different, and I don't think I use it enough. There we go, 2 minutes 11, we get stream elements. And hello, Charlie. Yeah, I have not seen it. Really? Oh god, I'm gonna have to struggle with that after I'm done streaming here. Ugh. Trying to figure out exactly what's going on with this new Twitch layout. So Gary, is it awful, or is it just supremely different? I mean, to be fair, those two can actually be the same thing, but yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, there's no enemies so far. I'm liking this. It means I'm not going to get my arse handed to me. Oh, a note. Red Plague Protocol. Red Plague warning. Do not enter. Offenders will be shot on sight. If you're experiencing the following symptoms, report immediately to the quarantine area in Drottninganten. Red blisters on skin. High body temperature. Nerve spasms. Paranoia. Blood in the eyes. I have 2 of those by default. I always have a high body temperature and I'm always paranoid because, well, I don't know, is it actually paranoia if they really are out to get you? Who knows? In order to reach this location, stay indoors and call 555-008-922 for assistance. I'll be honest, haven't noticed a change in the UI at all, though I'm on mobile, so that may be it. Yeah, I think it might just be the desktop side of it, because my UI from the streaming side on desktop is absolutely the same, and if yours is the same also on
these parts I can't feel my beak.
Yeah, I've never been this far north before. I feel cold to the bone.
yeah, I guess it's just going to be on the desktop viewing side because it looks identical to me from my stream manager. Force open. Yeah, they could have just said open. Don't want to investigate the crash site. There's going to be nasty things there. Yes, there is a nasty thing there. I can see him. That's going to be the way down there, isn't it? So let's have a look, see if there's anything else more tactically viable. Oh, like this.
Elder Almighty. A mountain of body bags. This is just horrible.
I mean, yes. You can't get it up now, it takes you directly to the vid and chat layouts, but to get to this when I first went on, I had to click something that said watch now. It might have been because I turned Twitch on while you weren't online. Life of an Ultra fan, Gary. Life of an Ultra fan. Coming onto my streams when I haven't even started streaming and waiting for me. I'm touched by your dedication.
Holy Ancient's power. Do you feel
Can't wait to get that OnlyFans set up. Hey, feet pics only again beyond that.
Sacrifice.
I charge 15 quid for a foot pic. Oh, this is suitably eerie. Oh, there's a guy. There's another guy over there. Is this guy on his own? I really hope this guy's on his own. You don't want to be there. Oh man, that's level 20. He does appear to be on his own though. Okay. That's good. Right, you're the one who's going to need to set everything off because, you know, you're the one who doesn't have any range to his attacks. Alternatively, you can be the one to set it off. And we'll just wait here for that guy to patrol background here. Should get your headphones if spooky voice guy is here. Dado's a creepy ASMR. I mean, we already had him briefly. So, I think we're going to be hearing a lot more from him. Come on, Mr. Marauder. Patrol back here like the nice, predictable bit of AI you are. Oh, yep. Well, he's appearing as a hostile tick on that. There he is. Right. Get you nice and in place. Marauder, how many dooms did we skip? Yeah. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks. Oh, that bloody Marauder. Yeah, it's just...
Now it's getting fun.
Arr. The enemy heard me. Well, didn't really hear me so much as he heard. Can he? Yeah, we're gonna kill him. And you kill him. If you miss, you'll. Yes.
Bye. Call me.
Nice one.
Really? Bye, call me. You close to Raria, but its music is still playing.
Come on.
You know what that means. You never close to Raria.
Not contain the sacred numbers, but fear not, my children. The machine led a stalker to us.
You think it's over? Okay, good.
Stalker whose mind holds the secrets we need. The
Oh dear.
smart stalker will show us where the sacred numbers are kept.
Well, that's clearly my friend. So there's at least 3, 4.
Tonight we
Yeah, smart stalker. The Harmon or Hammond.
The Ark has
Creepy.
spilled
Yeah,
our
creepy cultists.
blood. Tonight we spill their blood. A stalker who hunts my children.
Oh dear.
Now he is the
Yeah, I thought he would. I
hunted.
thought he would be
He is
dead,
the
but
sacrifice.
apparently not. Oh shit! I just realised I can't go loud on this guy yet. Oh, because there's the Marauder around here. Oh shite! He's a butcher. Ambush him. From here. Ooh, that's gonna hit him. Level 20 butcher at that, yeah. Well, she's a little exposed. Caught sneaking. I don't think she was much caught sneaking as she was right out in the open.
All you got?
Oh, please tell me you can hit him. Oh, it's a 50% chance. Oh. Yes!
Yeah. You did good.
And you've been farming enough butchers in Warframe for that damn condition overload. I don't envy you. I've been doing the same though. Where are you farming them out of curiosity? Oh, here's an idea. Right, you. Hide there.
Okay, spread out.
Mariano on Earth since his low of Drakkar Butchers, what it's called. That is one way to do it. However, if you have a decently leveled up Hildrin, go to Ophelia on Uranus. It's a survival, but it's full of Drakkar Butchers. Shite. Oh, there's a lot of these bastards here. On my way, excuse me, because you're excused. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of them here. Right, what have we got? You can see... Oh, bowls. There's one up there. So I can see 4 cultists and a med robot. And then there's him over there. Level 25 Hildren, so it's decently leveled. Yeah, that should be enough. Basically, so long as you have a maxed out redirection mod to increase your shields, you should be golden. Oh. Do I take the shot or do I reposition? I think I'm going to have to reposition. Although I do like Duck's vantage point. I really like his vantage point. He's a bit close to the pyro though if he actually starts getting... Oh, the pyro's... Oh, yeah, the pyro... Oh, there's a pyro and a hunter there. Okie dokie. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so we've got... It's got a confirmation of... Strangely enough, the Preacher does not seem to be targetable. It's not max, but I think it's only a few blips away. That should still be enough. Okay, she can see... There's those 3, plus I know there's also the med robots. Yeah, there's the med robots. So we've definitely got confirmed 4 here, and a med robot. And then there's 2 over here. Problem is, again, like I said, I like Duck's vantage point. But I think that when he goes loud, he'll alert the pyros. Really don't want him to be on his own. Can he get... No, he can't get down there in one move. So he's going to have to... Oh yeah, Necronominobs as well, yeah. Yeah, sadly, I've also got those. Dig you down. Activate you. Get you a bit closer because, you know, you're... This is just what you are. Mr. Tanky Shotgun User. Still haven't been spotted, which means they're still not doing anything. Oh man, he's out of range. Balls. Will not be spotted if I go across there. Awesome. Awesome. Can take that, but... Brother Skoog! Oh my god, 26 hit points! Jesus. I can hit him. Can't really hit anyone else, but I can see the other people from there. Oh, this is where I really wanted him to have a better portion of cover. I mean, to be fair, ideal cover of him would be there, but that puts him a bit too close to the action. And to be fair, oh no, he can go next to Selena. No enemies are moving, which is good, but I can guarantee that as soon as you go loud, you'll be surrounded like the last slice of pizza at a party. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I will. Okay, let's go there. I think honestly, as soon as as long as I don't get seen, they don't move, which looks like the case. Okay, so Dux is in a pretty decent position. He can actually. Oh, that's a pyro as well. Oh, lovely. All right, let's kick this off then.
That had to hurt.
Oh. Okay, he's been hit, but he's not been heard. Can we potentially? Oh, can we do this?
Who else wants?
You're kidding me, no one saw that! That's incredible, no one actually saw or heard him die. Okay, so, in that case, Selma, you get up close. I literally just got with daylight murder, I know, right? Oh, I really want to take him down. Really, really do, but I don't want to risk exposing her too early. Especially as seeing his Quacky McDuck face is not in range yet. Still not in range. He's got no fire. Brother Skoog is looking a bit infected, like a balloon head. He really is. Oh, he really is. Oh, ew. We'll alert the unit if I move. I can move up to there and still not be alerting him. What on earth? I mean, there's tactical advantage and there's just, plain silliness. Dig down. Dig down for you as well. And you. Still have not been spotted. This is amazing. I'm tempted to put Bormin here, because he still won't be seen. You're killing the blind to death, that's the explanation. Yeah, it's got to be. So if Bormin's there... Oh, you know what would be brilliant to kick off this? Oh, I can't get all of them, but I can get Brother Skoog and Sect Pyro to stop being mobile. If the Pyro is not mobile and I stay out of range of Molotovs, oh, that's a good way to kick something off. Can't hit him with that. Oh, I can hit anything with the with that rifle though. Oh, but I'm not going to do it yet because Bormin has used his turn. So I'm just going to dig down. Stop me mobile, you say, as if they've moved at all. Well, yes, that's true. That's very, very true. Right, let's kick this off. That's only alerted. I'm sorry, but there's that hunter there is looking at Brother Skoog, who has just been entangled, and he's not alerted. How does that work? That was awful. Can I... I can't hit the Pyro from there. Hunter, look out there, there's tree roots. Oh no, he's got his AirPods in. Not the AirPods. Let's take out Brother Skoog. Oh, down he goes. That's still not alerted him. Well, at least as I said, you've been heard. Enemy
You
turn.
feel the darkness closing in.
No. Oh! Electric use. That's fine.
Personal injury confirmative. He's lying down again.
Affirmative, he's lying down again. Ah. I'm sorry, what? Oh, that's how you want to do it, is it? Really? That's how you want to play it? Yeah, I thought so. Although, oh, there's another 4. That's not good. That's not good. Really need both the pyro and the medbot to be dead. Oh, come on. Well, I say, yeah, Mr. Pizza Slice. Yeah. Do you have... Oh, you've got a Molotov. I don't think the Molotov's actually going to affect the medbot. Yeah. Well. Oh, you're useless. Ah, nice going, Selma. Right, you go over here. Get into some cover. Shoot this guy in the face.
What you got?
Free your mind, stalker.
Never trust someone to do a Bormin job, this is true. Oh! Well, I was in cover.
Don't step into the light. I'm on my way.
Don't step into the light, I'm on my way. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, those things have got quite a range on them. But, fire damage absorbed.
Where's my backup?
You are not serious. Yeah, he's serious. Oh, this is... Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I've very much lost this already.
Gonna rush them real good.
Where's your backup? You need backup, Hunter? You puss. Yeah. Given how much you outnumber us. At least it hit him. That's what Selma's been able to do. Now just take him out. You can actually hit him. Doesn't stop him reviving though, that's the problem. Oh, I just realised. I should have gone back to the Ark. I've got no medkits. Mistakes were made, yeah, they've been made. You're gonna run and gun, get yourself into some nice cover over there, and then blow his face off. Oh, he's not even got any ammo. I'll just shoot him in the face with that then. I mean, at least there's such a thing as 100% chance to hit in this.
Go forth and destroy them.
And you're doing what? What on earth was that?
Entering safe mode.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, but he's now got 3 hit points of armor. What the actual? Oh, Pyro's running away. Mind magic bullshit. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, I've definitely lost this. Definitely. So you know what? We're just going to load up the last game. It's just going to be easier. It's going to take up less time. How does lightning give armor increased speed? Sure. Refresh action points so they can move again? Why not? Armor? Excuse me, yeah. Yes, because lightning, it's famed for its ability to absorb metal at high velocity. I don't know. Oh, this is a very good place to actually have a save spot. You know what, we're going to make a proper save slot here, actually. Because this is just after I killed that butcher, somehow sneakily. So you know what, we're just going to... Everyone regroup. Follow me. Let's get away from there. And let's go and clear out some more of these buggers. Because now we know where they are. You know there's a butcher just there. So we know he's also going to be coming back round here. So if we hide you there. Hide you there. And hide you around here. And have ducks ready to spring the ambush when he comes back. I suppose the giving armor thing is supposed to be the... Let's hope Scoot doesn't come running to get his 2 cents in the vote. I really hope not. I'm sorry, come on. You get closer than that. I know you get closer than that. There we go. Sect Butcher. Come on. Bit closer than that. Come on. I want Bormin to be in range of you. Yeah, that'll be fine. Ambush. Haven't been spotted somehow. Yeah, you're fine. Pop in one. Oh, I don't believe it. Well, that's just going to get to hell in a handbasket pretty quickly.
Does that hurt?
Oh. She can only kill him if she crits. So let's go with a... That will definitely kill him. But who will it alert?
Bye! Call me!
Not too shit.
I didn't alert anyone!
Get over here.
Ho 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 ho! Am I lucky or what?
This is it. The House of Bones. See this symbol on the signs? Means danger.
Okay, are we going to do that? Oh, tool scrap. Oh, there's people in there. Let's just save there, because I'm not quite sure how that happened. That might have been a glitch. Alright, Gary. Have a good meal. Oh, this is the way I was supposed to go anyway. Oh, that's a sign on that, it means danger. So, apparently in Mutant Year Zero's world, that's the sign for a hospital, that's what means danger. Wonderful. So I know there's the two guys up there.
House of Bones. It was a fortress full of tiny flesh-eating monsters called students. Every day to learn how to become bigger monsters. Now you hear this story. I don't hear the story. I see the story. I went inside.
Small flesh-eating monsters called students, where they went here every day to learn to become bigger monsters. I mean, he's not wrong in the least. Oh, hide, 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 hide. No, Selma, you're gonna get seen. You're gonna get seen, Selma. Stop with your bullshit. Stop with your bullshit shit. Ambush. Just ambush him. Somehow not been spotted. Oh, you are gonna crit the frig out of him. Oh, that's a nice shot. Quite how you... Oh yes, caught sneaking. I'm not surprised. Oh.
Not today, dickwipe.
Right, you bring out your needle pistol. You pop the butcher. Oh.
Gotcha. You did good.
Panic, but still managed it. Really? You can get this close? You know what? We are going to get that close. Whoa! Okay. Ah, I see. It's because they went in sneak mode. Oh. Spring the ambush. Oh. Oh, this is already going to go badly. Oh, only a 50% chance to hit as well. You know what? Get there so you'll be seen, but you'll hit him. Yeah, I know he's caught sneaking. He still has to die. Very quickly though.
Some more?
Oh, even critting, I can't kill him. I can't even hit him. Now, is he going to call for backup? Yes, he is.
Take this line. Gonna roast them real good.
But that was only two that got activated. So it's just those two up there. So if I can pull back, I might be able to lure them all out. How no line of fire? How is that no line of fire? Oh, just sprint all the way over here. Oh! Yeah, you missed your Overwatch. We're just gonna... yeah, well, there's no line of fire. I understand, yeah, there's the brick wall in the way. I'll go over there with ducks and really hope he can't throw that far. There's no line of fire from there, it's clear. Yeah, can't really get him into cover. Ah, but then again, he is fireproof, so, you know. Enemy turn. What you gonna do? You're going to go on Overwatch. You're going to move up and go on Overwatch. You're going to throw a Molotov at Bormin, which does nothing. Of course he's out of range. And 25% chance to hit as well. Right, okay. No ammo. Can I hit him though if I do reload? Not really that well. Oh, that's a better chance to hit. So yeah, take that. Oh! Solid hit. You can hit him, possibly. But let's just move you up. Oh, triggering Overwatch. Ouch! Oh, for the love of... Salmo is turning out to be absolutely useless. Like, just wow. Oh. You missed. What you gonna do, Fire? Oh, he's running away, so you can get another freaking thing out. I have no chance to hit. First it says it needs a reload, and then it says it can't be thrown. You know what? Screw it. Hand grenade. Screw your height advantage. Ah. Oh. Oh, I want you to die. You are the one who needs to die. Out of range. Bollocks. Let's just hope that it hits him then. Yes! Down goes the pyro.
So good.
Oh. I don't care I don't care about your height advantage. I've got explosives. Oh. Okay, their turn. Oh, are you coming slightly out? No, you're just going back on Overwatch. Oh, you're running away.
That hurts.
Okay. Out of all of them, he's got no chance to hit that guy. Still got no chance to hit if he goes there. You, on the other hand, he could go there. Oh, trees Overwatch. That did not do an awful lot, sadly for him. Oh, oh, that's good. It's nearly taking him down out the fight. Alright, you move up here a little. Selma, the useless one. Oh, actually, no. If you move up there, you've got a 75% chance to kill that guy. Ah, you might not be so useless. You aren't so useless, so he's down.
Crushed him.
Enemy turn. What are you going to do? You're on your own, mate. On your own. Oh no. Is that literally all he's going to do?
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Just on Overwatch. See what he does. Oh, he's trying to get a height advantage on me. Okay. Not chasing him has already paid off. Ooh. Oh, I could. Now, you know what? Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Why do you Overwatch with... I don't even... Why does she Overwatch with her pistol rather than her rifle? Come on. Get a bit closer. Oh, you're going to... Oh, don't tell me this is going to be a war of attrition now. Ass. Bring out your pistol. That is definitely out of range. He's also on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Let's see what happens if I just, reload an Overwatch.
Overwatch.
See what he does.
Overwatch.
So I'm wondering, can he actually hit any of us from here? Oh, really? He moved one step. She probably reloaded that. That might have been why she wasn't keeping it. Oh, yeah, that's why she wasn't switching to it for Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Come on. I don't want to have to move any closer. Oh, here we go. Overwatch gets triggered. Ah, missed though. No ammo, but you did take a shot at him. Oh,
Overwatch.
This is just...
Overwatch.
This is just getting silly now. Okay, you move a little bit closer. It's probably still not able to actually... Oh, just no line of fire now.
Overwatch.
Let's see what he does from here. Oh! Yes! Yes! Okay.
Regroup.
Okay, that was drawn out, but we did it. Okay, so that has severely whittled down their numbers. I'm pretty sure it's just the 5 guys around here, and I think, actually, I might be able to whittle down their numbers a little bit more. If I'm careful about it. I don't think anyone's looking at the medbot. You know what? You hide there.
Wait here.
You go up here. You get a height advantage. You go around here, get some cover, I think. Actually, I'm going to see if she can get even closer, but I'm going to save first in case she gets seen. She shouldn't do, because she's being sneaky and the guy's not looking at me. So, you know, come on. Oh. Oh. No, seen. How do you see him when it's not the...
Don't step into the light. I'm on my way.
Oh, nuts. Well.
I'm bleeding here. I don't feel so good.
You're not bleeding, you are on fire. There is a distinct difference. You can be hit, you can be hit, you can be hit. I can hit all of you. Oh, the hunter might be the high priority one. No, it's going to be Mr. Pyro. Actually, no. No, we got a guaranteed critical on Mr. Sect Hunter. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Activate you. Oh, look. I can't actually hit anything. Well, I can try and hit you. Hi. That worked. Ah.
You will be fit and
Let my power fill you up.
Oh, that just sounds wrong. Let my power fill you up. Oh, the medbot's going to go and heal the butcher. Oh, that will kill him if it hits. Yes.
stay there. He's lying down again.
Not so bad.
Confirmed. He's lying down again. Reload. Let's see. You can hit Brother Skoog. You can hit Pyro. Let's see what you can do with this. I got no line of fire of him. Go for the Pyro then.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Well, who else is going to have done it, Ducks? I mean, seriously. Can you... Oh, you really can't. You have no line of fire to hit either. Oh, why do I always end up putting you in the tactically worse spots? Ah, screw it. You go over there then. At least this place isn't burning anymore.
Reinserting intestines into patient body cavity. Happy to help.
Reinserting intestines into patient's body cavity. Happy to help. Oh, the brother is going inside. Stop throwing the sodding Molotovs, will you? I'm already on fire.
Oh, I'm wounded.
You're not wounded. Well, okay, technically yes, wounded is essentially yes, more akin to what you are. I really don't want to start tangling with him. To be fair. Yeah, let's keep going for the pyro. Selma. Let's move you here and then see what we can do with some entangle. Can you actually... chance to hit in no line of fire. Okay. Can you get entangled that far? Yes, you can get entangled that far. Good. Oh, yes. Oh. Can I get to you? Yes, I can. Incapacitated for 2 turns. And I can still fire as well. Oh, out of range. Oh, okay. The only thing I can hit is... yeah. Oh, no ammo. Oh, well, just shoot him on the floor then. Do I look like I'm someone who has a strong moral code? No.
Injury analysis in progress.
Damn it! I'm hit.
Reload.
Don't it?
Reload. Kill that pyro. How? He's entangled. He's incapable of movement, and you missed. What did you miss? I knocked Brother Skoog on his ass because he went there. I knocked him out with Bormin's hog rush. Nearly killed the pyro, entangled the pyro and the butcher, and despite the pyro being entangled, I had no... I couldn't kill him. Like, completely missed him. Ah, you know what? I still can't move. So I'm just going to move you up there so you can definitely kill the pyro. You know what? Because the pyro is actually being annoying. There we go. He was annoying. Your circuits are free. Oof. Bormin, please tell me you can, definitely. How have you got no chance to hit? How have you got no chance to hit? Oh, range and cover. So we'll just change that then. Because you're going over here. And interrupt. I did not know that was a thing. I didn't know that knockback could actually knock him through a wall. Ah! I love it. Someone's very calm for someone who's on fire. Yeah. Medbot might need repairs. Yeah, he might. But also, I might not give them the chance to get repairs. Ooh, enemy turn. Right, come on then. Oh, Brother Skoog's on his feet again. Oh, and he's running away. He's running for cover. Oh, the butcher's coming in. Oh, bollocks. Oh, Medbot's been stunned. Well, he's dead anyway. How? Oh, Epic Store is down because they tried to give G2A 5 free. Yeah, I saw that. I watched a YouTube video that was saying about it being free on the Epic Store. I looked over there, immediately said, yeah, error code. I'm like, really?
Fight it.
Don't fight it. Oh. The Medbot is still not on his feet. But honestly, I really think I need to just, clean house first. And then, dogpile Brother Skoog. Or, hogpile. Don't miss. There we go. Oh, what was it that Epic did? Was it Epic? There was another time when they tried to do a free giveaway, and it just brought the store down completely. Oh, hog rush! I can do hog rush again. Yes. Yeah, this is definitely going to work. Oh, both the weapons are out of ammo. Nuts. Well, get a guaranteed critical on him.
Now it's getting fun.
Reload. I remember they tried to do a free giveaway, and allegedly, if the creators of the game comments on Twitter to be believed, the games went for free without creators' consent. Oh, really? Oh, that's really bad then. Oh, please. Dies this turn. Might have to make sure that he does die from this attack then. Oh, he will. Oh! By the seat of my chair.
Thank you.
Holy fuck. I think it was indie devs as well. 3 of them again, allegedly. My favourite word when I talk smack. Yeah.
Get over here.
Allegedly is the way that you avoid getting lawsuits. Medkit! Oh, the timing of that. That could not have been any better. Oh, Jesus. Another green eye, thank you. Did the medbot didn't drop anything when he blew up? Also didn't comment on it before, but Jesus Christ, double hog rush on Skook, send him flying. Yeah. And all I have to do to make it recharge is kill 2 enemies. So that was so perfectly paced. Like that could not have gone more perfectly. I mean, to be fair, it could have gone a lot better because, you know, I could have had med kits, or I could have not missed a few shots, but still, he died just before Selma was about to die. So I'm going to count that as a good win. And we need to look at some mutations now, because 6 points available. You are invincible for 1 turn. Yep. 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 Oh, bollocks. Oh, no, I just realised. I got to pick either Hog Rush or Stone Skin. Skook, is that all you got, Bormin? In fact, it's not. Smack. Yeah, it is a tough choice. Because, on one hand, Hog Rush takes an enemy out of the fight for 2 whole turns, and the other one makes me completely invincible for a turn. Honestly, I'm thinking for pure utility, Hog Rush is the better one. It can also destroy cover. You got no meds. I might go to invincible. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I can change it at any point as long as I'm not in combat. So, I've got 1 medkit at least from Skook, so I'll keep it on Hog Rush now, and if it looks like a tough fight is coming up, I'll go for invincible. So I'll keep him like there now. Ducks, let's see what Ducks gets as his mutations now. 6 points available. Eagle Eye. Extra 25% weapon range. Lets your eyes begin to thicken, and now you're able to see and shoot much further than you previously could. This greater visual range combined with the use of a ranged weapon could make you a formidable sniper. Could. Oh. Disable a mechanical enemy for 1 turn with a minus 25% chance to hit. So it's either that or guaranteed crit. Nah, I'm going to go for Eagle Eye. Because the other one would replace Skull Splitter. Like, I'd rather be able to trigger a guaranteed crit rather than a guaranteed, you know, disable a mechanical. You have 9 points. Oh. I mean, you can do run and gun, but to be fair, at the same time, Retries places by movement speed. She's not really been doing that much. Oops. So we'll change that to contortionist because I completely forgotten that that passive was the thing. Disabling is always good if Bormin is unavailable in there's medbot. That's very true. So keep the crit for now. If I see a medbot, then I'll put on disable. So what? Oh, Frog's Legs is the thing, but then again, Tree Hugger's been so effective, and Frog's Legs has. I have not really come to a point where I need Frog's Legs. Alpinist. I think I'm just going to upgrade the stats a bit because health booster. She seems to be the one who's constantly targeted. But you didn't choose disable now, did you? You went for the range. Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh well. Next time. Whoops. It's fine. 6 skill points is all I need to be able to get Circuit Breaker as an availability again. You don't have a square thing yet. Oh, I just upped your stats, didn't I? Oh, we have stuff. We're getting one of those. I'm sorry, EMP grenade. Yeah, you're going to have a Molotov, hand grenade, EMP grenade. That seems about fair for you. Smoke grenade. Let's give you a aim bonus against lit enemies. Not bad. Same with a bombardier. Yeah. Blocks on sight, puts out fire. I'm going to give him another smoke grenade and a Molotov. Actually, no. Give him a thing to increase his aim. Bormin, you have nothing. So let's give you a hand grenade, a Molotov, and a smoke grenade, because smoke grenades are incredibly useful. Cool. Cool. We've upgraded. Well, we've upgraded in terms of abilities. Got no gear upgrades to speak of yet, though. Well, we've got a decent amount of scrap now. Okay, so that's a new area going that way. That's my objective. I don't think there's an awful lot much left to do. I mean, suppose actually I should probably investigate the upstairs area here, where I didn't really get to do much because I was luring enemies out of it. Although I did, yeah.
Is one. Now that prisoner isn't Hammond, but let's get him down. Maybe he can tell us where Hammond is.
Oh yeah, Gary, the thing you did miss something when I was doing this fight here. Both the pyro and the hunter were up here taking pot shots at me. Bormin couldn't do an awful lot because of where he was placed, but he had a hand grenade, so I had him throw it up at them, and it blew up the floor. So, blowing it up, so ha! Screw your height advantage. Oh. Sometimes I make really good tactical decisions by accident. And what's in here? A boomstick. Improvisation, yeah. This long firearm is one scratch, but its great close range firepower makes sure feared in the zone. Oh, that's for Bormin. Oh, that's definitely a Bormin weapon. But the problem is, that is very good for interrupting enemies. Give it a duck, snipe with a shotgun. Yeah, sadly, it does have a range penalty on it. 30. Oh, yeah, 13. It's not bad. Yeah, I was thinking, the Bormin could have it as an ult on there, but then he has no silent options, and sometimes when I've been trying to kill silently, the needle pistol has clinched it. I think what I'll do is I'll give him the boomstick, because it's better in every way. Like, apart from range, it's the same range as the Gaper, so it's better in every way. However, if I do see a medbot in the fight, as part of my prep, I'll switch to the Gaper. But then again, if I don't get the chance to, she's got EMP grenades, or one EMP grenade. So, yeah. Well, that looks to have been it. Oh wait, no, that's sassy. Always good to test out, see if it deals with medbots, if it the poo-poo caper it is. I mean, that is appropriately named. I like how ducks and salmons try to be slightly graceful about how they get off a ledge, and Bormin's just like, nah, I'm walking off. I'm cannonballing. It's solid ground. I don't care. I'm cannonballing it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More loot. Oh, it's some scrap. Big whoop. Free Magnus. Oh, I'd rather have to pay for him. I don't know if he's good or not. I'm surprised he can seek. So am I.
The smell of gunpowder fades. We're safe. For now. We free the prisoner. He's a stalker named Magnus. Part of Hammond's team.
I don't like the radiation symbols. Yeah, me neither. Although the way they're being hung around, I think the radiation symbols are
outside.
I like it being treated like a
He's got
sort of
mind powers.
mind
He's not
powers.
insane like the Nova sect. He's calm, real calm. Tuned into some frequency only he can hear.
And also the cutscenes kind of look like Borderlands graphics. But yeah, I think the radiation symbols are used as a sort of cult symbol in this. Like, you know, worship the bomb.
Talk to machines. Get machines going. So they left Magnus here to die, and took Hammond south to their hangout. They call it the Spear of Heaven. Nova sect would make Hammond interpret the gifts of the ancients and open the gates to Eden. Whatever that means. Magnus thinks they're gonna blow up the zone and take the Ark with them.
Yeah, most likely.
I suggest we rescue Hammond before something goes boom. Selmer and Magnus agree. Even ducks.
Spear of Heaven, it's a nuke going to. Yeah, it's a nuke. I'm guessing that Eve is going to be like a underground nuclear bunker. Magnuses are available for selection. Well, give them to me then. Or is 3 the amount I'm only ever going to have? Oh. Oh. 3 is the only amount I'm ever going to have. Look at his smug face. Look at that. Magnus strikes you as a support character. Same. Mutations. Let's see. He's already got a nice meter points on it. Dodge dash. Immune to Overwatch attacks while sprinting. Oh. So basically use that and trip people's Overwatches and then let the other people do things. Telekinesis shield. 35% chance of pulling bullets out of the air. What? Sneak between covers. The years of creeping around the zone have paid off. Your cat-like senses have made you supremely aware of your surroundings, giving you the ability to pass by others mostly unnoticed. What even? Look how he's built. Yeah, he's like massive head, normal sized torso, massive hands, and he skips leg day. 35% isn't a lot, but it depends on the RNG of the game. Like, for example, Warframe, I have an ability on my hacking tool which is 30% chance to do an auto breach, and it pops so often. Puppeteer, control an organic enemy for 2 turns. Control? Oh. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Chain lightning, electrical attack that jumps between grouped enemies. Run and gun we know. Stealth splitter we know. Silent assassin. I'm sorry, Agent 47. Doubles critical chance when shooting while hidden. I'm sorry, what? Like the dome-headed assassins of the past. Dome-headed assassins. It is a freaking Hitman reference. You're able to do great damage whilst hidden from your targets. That's as long as you hit man. Oh my god. I imagine that's how like XCOM mind control, you can fail, or it's like domination and you can only use it once. I mean, it does say you can take control of other humanoid creatures and turn them into your puppets. It sounds like that's a, you know, it just happens, and then 3 kills to recharge it, which is not bad at all. So he's definitely seeming really tasty. Oh, that's a really nice damage. I'll tell you what, we're gonna see what he's like. You know, just. Oh, to be fair, if it's choice between that, he's got no silent option. Give him the Gaper. Imagine dominating one of the brothers and getting Palpatine on your side. Oh, although I bet you anything that because they've got a similar sort of mutation, that they're immune to it. That the brothers are immune to that sort of thing because, oh, you can't mind control me because I know I'm enlightened. I'll give you the Molotov. Oh my god. Why does the fertility crown suit him? Oh, that's it. We've now officially entered Mardi Gras. Oh my word. That's amazing. That's even better with his jacket off as well. Oh. Okay, let's give him some mutations now. Dodge dash, yes. Telekinesis shield. I mean, yeah, might as well just have it because it's a passive mutation. Give him a couple of things of this. Give him sneak between covers. I don't really sneak between cover a lot, so I'm going to keep him with dodge dash and telekinesis shield. And I just need 3 more points to get Puppeteer because, or chain lightning. Oh, Puppeteer takes 3 kills to recharge. Chain lightning takes 2. We'll see what he's like, you know, with the current setup that he's got. Oh, that item, that fertility crown item. I really don't. Right, let's see what this optional area is, or at least I think it's optional. It's probably going to be too high level, but at least I'm going to unlock it. And maybe be able to, you know, go back here another time. Travel. Knocking enemies off a high place will damage or possibly kill them. I'm kind of counting on that. Oh, this place isn't too difficult for me. Okay. Wow. We say that. Come on. Do hope the game lets you control a brother, because even though it might be a wee bit broken, it's always fun seeing a 26 health bar beats it with buffing powers. This is true. I have no idea what's waiting me here, so I'm going to save, just in case, you know, I massively screw up and there's like level 30 enemies here.
Have you heard that old legend? The 2 star-crossed lovers, Izza and Thala, ran away to a lost palace. Supposed to be around here. Who thinks this is the palace up ahead?
Was that the legend about Izza and Thala and all the loot they were hiding away in the lost palace? Because that's the story I'm interested in.
These star-crossed lovers better have some supplies. We need them.
Yeah, his voice is not what I expected. It's better somehow. Oh, he's got a power salad V. I'm sure as gives one. Yeah, he's got something for everything. Apart from Yo. an anti-infestation device. Oh. What, is this their lost palace? I don't think this is their lost palace. Magnus looks like he'd have a deeper voice, but it's pleasantly soft. I know. It's the kind of voice you could really, like, get a bedtime story from and really enjoy it. Daywalker? I'm sorry, what? That's a mechanical. Don't bully Salad, it's not his fault. He was drunk, he saw Lephantis cross the bar. I mean, damn, you've seen their cheats. Yes, I have. I've seen far too much of Lephantis' cheats, because it takes like 7 minutes to kill that boss. Wait, no, not Lephantis. I know, I'm thinking the Jordus Golem. Yeah, to be fair, Lephantis, yeah, not gonna lie. And, you know, 3 heads as well. Don't be a Blade reference. Please don't be a Blade reference, Daywalker. I know, that's what I'm thinking as well. I mean, to be fair, we've had references to Brex... Oh, Jesus, no! Level 45! I'm sorry. What's the ever-loving shit? There's not more, and there's more than one. We are definitely not going there. I mean, yeah, we've already had references to Brexit and also to Hitman. So, you know, why not Blade as well? Yeah, the Bearded Ladies Consulting Corporation that seems to just be three people who like developing games. Yeah, how bad could that be? Oh, shame. Oh, level level 20. I mean, that's possibly English. Apparently, I can't speak it. It's quite, yeah, quite the change in level. So, I think I know where the Lost Palace is. Oh, nope. No, I'm just gonna... No, thanks. I don't want to deal with a tank that's got 26 health and 3 points of armor. I don't care if he's level 20. No, not dealing with that. Going to somewhere else. Going somewhere else. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Gary. Yeah, no. No. Run. We're going back to the Ark. We're going back to the Ark to see if we can find some better weapons first, at least. And there's at least 3 of them there. So it's a shaman, a tank, and something else there. Police bot, level 20. Tank, did I just... Shaman, what's wrong? Tank, nothing. I thought I saw a man, pig, and a duck person. Yeah, you got that. You got to lay off the drugs too much. Oh, there's another one. Police enforcer.
The ones who killed all these ghouls.
Yeah, let's not tangle with them just yet, shall we? Let's just go. Oh, investigate.
Look at these burns. Like this ghoul was struck by lightning. I've heard stories of metal men with powers like that.
You've been fighting things with powers like that, Bormin. They've generally targeted you. They want to turn you into walking crispy bacon. American style. Ew. Can't stand American style bacon. Yeah, exactly. Bormin, you've been fighting Palpatine. How are you not familiar with these kind of attacks? You're surprised robots can do it. Yeah. Exactly. Wait, something that functions entirely on electricity can use electricity as an attack? I did not know that. I've just seen that the map icon for Isam Fowler is a goofy chef's face. That's kind of funny. Oh, but you know what I've just realised? Unless there's somewhere else from the arc to go, where I just was is actually exactly where I'm going to be needing to be. Mausoleum level 65. Thankfully, that's DLC. That I know is DLC for this game. Which, you know, I have the DLC because it came for free because... Oh yeah, I did get the deluxe edition. So yeah, I've got the deluxe edition, which gives me the DLC for it. So that's why that's there. Bearing in mind, you know, I'm level 22, so yeah, about a third of the way. Sorry, really branding as DLC with that level. I mean, in fairness, it does say that when you start that, it gives you some pre-made characters to go through the DLC with. But it does also say, you know, for story reasons, we recommend finishing Mutant Year Zero first. So okay, I can deal with that. So I suppose if you want to just jump straight into the DLC, it gives you some pre-made characters. But if you've managed to get there naturally, you should be around level 65 anyway. So, yeah, seems about right. Which means that I know if we're going to go strictly by levels, I'm a third of the way through the game already. I really don't think that's actually the case, but, well, I hope it's definitely not the case. But, yeah, that's how it's seeming. Okay, so, well, Rescue Hammond is not Isla and Fala. Oh yeah, Isla and Fala does come off as more of an optional area anyway, so, yeah. Especially if some of the things there are level 45. What if they actually they're leaving little footprints? I'm slightly disappointed that Bormin's footprints aren't hoof prints and Duck's footprints aren't, you know, duck feet. Even level 20s are hard. Yeah, I think it's like where I am currently is like it's going to be a consistent challenge because I'm level 22, they're level 20. It's just the nature of the game is going to be a bit tricky because, you know, XCOM like. Saying that as well, there is another XCOM like game on the Epic Launcher. I think something like the Corruption 2029, something along those lines. But yeah, like apparently I think that's actually even made by the same people that made this, because a lot of the mechanics it talks about having in that game are also present in this. Like, you know, you can be one of your guys can be running and gunning while the rest of your team stays in stealth. So I'm thinking that those are definitely the same, one and the same. I really hope that enemies haven't respawned at some point, because, you know, that would just be... yeah, no thanks. I think with looking at all the police cars saying Polis, I think we can definitely assume that yes, this is Sweden. What part of Sweden I don't know, because I've been to Sweden. I've been to exactly 2 places in Sweden, and this wasn't either of them. Do you like that mechanic? It's always confused me in XCOM how I can shoot someone and my sniper 50 leagues back in the field. Yeah, that's always been a bit of a weird thing with me. But then again, XCOM also has the thing, you know, they have the wonderful ability that is squad sight. I'm 50 leagues back, but because one of my other friends can see you, so can I. Which, I don't know if they patched it out. You can use that to cheese the final boss in XCOM 1. You can move your character just slightly enough into the final room. It triggers the appearance of the boss, but it doesn't trigger the AI to start fighting. So you can use that and use squad sight to have your I am supposed to be that way. To have your snipers just pelt him down. And no, of course I definitely didn't use that to finish XCOM 1. My gun magic can shoot further than it should be able to because my buddy is right next to you. Exactly, yes. I did also use that in XCOM 2, the first time that your mobile base gets downed and you had to take out the tower. I moved one of my ranger characters up quite close to the tower, and then had my snipers using squad sight just pelt the tower from the safety of being in the extraction point already. And weirdly enough, that ranger also survived. I am going to have to go to Hammond's cabin. Okay, so I've only got one real complaint about this game so far. I don't like the fact that if I want to go back to the Ark, I have to actually walk the whole way back. And then I can just, fast travel from the Ark to wherever I want to go. It's like, if you travel, surely you should be able to just do a fast travel to certain areas at least. I think Pokey got a character with high enough ability to move to the tower when the mobile base went down like 1 or 2 moves and did that. Although now you said it could have been you. Oh, it definitely wasn't me. I've not really spoken about my exploits on XCOM because it's been such a long time since I played XCOM 2 because, well, I got it for release. I played a little bit. I think I stopped playing it before the Chosen stuff came out. I saw Brett playing the Chosen stuff. I was like, yeah, nope. That's definitely a no from me. Because there's no way that I'd be able to do the Chosen. Oh no. Oh no. I could barely do normal game. In fact, I gave up on doing normal game on XCOM 2 because the base management aspect of XCOM 2 was not at all to my liking. It just felt far too high pressure for me and too much margin for error. That with the obligatory time restriction as well, that like it wasn't you fail so many places and panic levels up. It's you spend too much time and panic level, and they get closer to nuking the planet. You're about base management as well, yeah. Like XCOM 1 wasn't bad base management wise. I was actually quite happy with it. XCOM Chimera Squad is even better with base management because you don't really have to do much with it. You just got to assign people to do certain jobs to make them go faster, but for the most part it's XCOM Chimera Squad is very much sort of like skirmish or XCOM Light, I suppose. It definitely does feel like it's a between games game. Which I'm not too fussed about because it's good. It's still a good game. Oh, the Iron! I have to go to the Iron Serpent. No, I'm going to go to the Ark first because in the Ark, you know what's there. Upgrades and selling stuff, and I have not found a single artifact yet. I just realised since I last went to the Ark I have not found a single artifact, and I've been to at least 3 areas. So either I'm really slacking in finding things, which I don't think I am, or oh yeah, so the Iron Serpent we're going south basically. XCOM 2 is, where can I find room for my satellite so I can actually play the game without avatar ending my progress in between area of the room you need? Yes. Yeah, that's definitely how it felt with me. XCOM 1 was easier on the base management because global panic only escalated when you lost countries to panic level. And, you could take time. Oh.
You make an old man feel young. I heard of your recent exploits, and how your search for Hammond now leads to the Nova sect's base in the south. They call it the Cathedral, but it is anything but. My brave stalkers. I pray you find Hammond in good health, and return him here safely. If the Nova
I like this voice actor as well.
Hammond's mind. The Nova sect's leader, Plutonia.
I'm sorry, Plutonia.
Prophesized doomsday that never comes.
Oh no.
The end of the world isn't coming fast enough. So Plutonia wants to jumpstart Armageddon with weapons left here by the ancients.
You're right, Gary.
Weapons that tore this place apart.
They want the nukes.
Hammond could be forced to restart.
And somehow Hammond has the codes for them.
Is to worship death. We are the lights that never go out. We are the Ark. And you will will save us all. May your search for
Makes sense having to make content with the Resistance, but I don't like taking up space on things that are obligatory, like having to use up a mod slot for something rubbish beneath an event. Yeah, that's very true.
Goodbye, stalkers.
Also, Hammond was kidnapped because he can talk to machines. Yeah. Yeah, the irony on that isn't lost on me either. Delta's Fix Pit. Oh, that just sounds
those zone dogs
gross.
are getting big. I mean, big. I hear they can knock you down if they get a running start. So don't go petting them or anything. And they travel in packs. So if you see a dog barking for his buddies, get the hell out of there. That advice is free of charge.
Oh, thanks. Oh. Oh. I don't think he has the codes, I just think he has the right mutation to interact with machinery. Oh, that's who's, read about machinery. Oh. Extra 1 damage, extra 2 crit damage. Oh, I don't know. Damn that. Boomstick, though. Do I want... extra 2 range could be quite helpful, actually. Yeah, let's give him that. Damage modules. Additional crit damage and knockback. Well, chance knockback. Yep, definitely. Definitely. Oh, I could upgrade this to... Oh, I could actually upgrade it to maximum level. Look at that. 10 damage and 15 crit. I think I might have to do it. Oh, I can't do that. I'm 7 weapon parts short. That, on the other hand, dismantle the stinger. Oh, look at that. I've got enough. Nah. Needle pistol. I don't really need crit chance on him. Well, crit chance on him is a bit wasted. Crit chance on you, however, yes please. It doesn't summon the choice between Gaper and Boomstick if the Boomstick can now knock back. Yeah, but the only thing is, it's a 30% chance. And also, Magnus has the Boomstick, has the Gaper on a secondary. But it can't be, it can't have any attachments. Well, that's quite a nice bit of damage. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So I could get Boomstick up to maximum. However, I think it's more important for me to upgrade things like, I don't know, these, between the crossbow and the state switcher. Like, I could upgrade both of them by 1. In fact, I think that's actually the best chance, the best thing to do. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, let's give you max strength crossbow. Because, yes. It's silent, it does really decent crit damage, and use that with Skull Splitter, yeah. Rambino is an interesting name, it is, isn't it? Ancient semi-automatic rifle with a high rate of fire. This weapon can deliver decent damage, but is noisy when attracting the attention of any enemies nearby. Why do they have to say it, as if that's special?
See ya!
See ya. Iridia's shop.
Those Novasec morons have no direct line to the
sound glitch.
That's a load of rot. What they do have is a steady supply of mushrooms. And I don't mean the mushrooms growing in your toilet.
Ew.
I mean magic mushrooms. Well, not magic, but they do make you feel like you're someplace else. Talking to a unicorn, playing a ukulele, or something. Never tried eating them, but they sound like fun.
I was just about to say she sounds like she sampled them. Drugs are bad. Okay. Agreed to that. Oh wait, no, it's just the normal crossbow. That's fine. So, I think I should really stock up on some med kits. Yes. There we go. That should be enough. Do I need anything else? Oh, I kind of want to get another EMP grenade. Because they'll be kind of useful. Full crossbow squad. We're silent and we dart people from afar. Yeah, get an EMP grenade. Can't afford anything else, so I'll be back.
Bye.
Bye. The zone. Yeah, because now I can fast travel anywhere I like. Artifact sound, 3 out of 12. There's only 12 artifacts. Okay. Okay, right. That's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, wow. Let's go. This zone smog thick in the area and yet to clear and reveal a secret. Worth a look if you want death or glory. I was the same with there as well. Iron Serpent. The ancients used to travel in carts that ran along iron tracks and stretches all directions. Few carts have survived, and most tracks are hard to find as they remain hidden beneath rubble and heavy vegetation. Iron Serpent, is that just a train? Yes. Yes, it is just a train. Or train tracks. So I can't travel to the unknown area, but I do need to go to the Iron Serpent anyway to get to the World Ender. So, let's go to the Iron Serpent and have a look at this. Oh, that's going to be a drive-through. Or a movie drive-in type place. Because it's not a post-apocalyptic wasteland unless there's a movie drive-in place. Somehow. Because every Fallout game has had that. Or a car dealership, yeah, that's true. Either way, there's going to be a lot of cars burnt out. And thankfully, they don't react in this like they do in Fallout. You know, takes a bit too much damage. Oh, suddenly mini nuclear explosion. Slaps roof car. This bad boy can fit so many Palpatines. I mean, if you let me have my way, I'll put them into a blender first, so it's definitely Palpatines. Yeah. How's this a new location? How did it let me travel to a new location? I don't even know. I really don't. Which, actually, to be fair, if this is a new location, then perhaps the adjoining area has some items that I've missed. So let's just have a look if that is the case. If it is, then awesome. I can get a couple of bit of extra bits of stuff. If not, then we'll just continue. Of course, Carl explained like mini nukes in Fallout. They use fusion core engines, which are just mini nukes in a fancy case. This is true. It's like in Fallout 2, when you got a car, if you wanted to refuel it, you had to put micro fusion cells into it, which was the same energy that was used in most of the heavy laser and plasma weapons. You get small energy cells, but you don't get large energy cells. You just get micro fusion cores, which in Fallout 4 they adapted to be what you use to power your power suit. I'm just like, I don't like Fallout 4. Really don't. Really don't. Right. Okay, there was nothing there. It was just a gate. There was a gate that was stopping me from getting the Iron Serpent before, that's all. So we're going to have a little bit more of a look around here. Fusion cores. Power building for hundreds of years gives power armor like 20 minutes to use. Yeah. You don't have the right perks. Yeah, I mean it even says in Fallout 1 and 2 and Tactics, I think, if you examine the power armor in it,
I've heard of these before.
It tells you
Used to move the ancients around the world. But they got wheels. A lot of them. These things moved?
Something's not right here.
Something's not right here. Yeah, but it does say that the microfusion core is enough to power a power suit for a lifetime. I was like, I don't know, it's just all microfusion cells just broken in Fallout 4 or something.
Ripped apart by the fangs of a zone dog. Let's make sure you're not dessert.
You are walking dessert for zone dogs, Bormin. You are literally bacon on legs. You are every meat. You are every meat every dog likes. Yes. I mean, even Ducks has that thing about him. Right, so over that way is definitely going to be my objective. So over this way is going to be that optional area. The potential car dealership / drive-through. Oh look, it is actually a train. That's a very purple train. Oh my god, Southwestern Railways made it this far. And to be honest, by the looks of it, their service hasn't changed all that much. Thanos train. Everyone aboard the Thanos train. We'll get you there just like the snap of our fingers. Stalker Oscar note. Some nights ago, me and the gang were sat in Prip's playing dice. I was on a losing streak and not really paying attention to the game. I happened to notice Prip quietly talking with a shady-looking customer at the table behind us. They were talking quite intently, and Prip was gleefully pouring many a free grog for his new friend. At one point in the conversation, Prip's eyes seemed to glow with excitement as I faintly heard the words "Ancient Grog Storehouse" passing from the stranger's lips. Apparently he has something interesting down south that will warrant a visit when we have sobered up at least enough to get our rods-riddled asses down there. Stalker Oscar. See, when I saw that Ancient Grog Storehouse, I immediately thought it was Ancient Greg Storehouse. I was like, oh, I really want a Greg's now. Really do. I can't wait for the lockdown to be lifted, you know, properly lifted, and it to actually be safe so I can go get Greg's. Ancient Grog Storehouse, a pub, or a brewery. That could be another thing. It could be the brewery. Or, you know, it could just be a group of people moonshining. Oh, balls! That's a pretty hefty shaman.
Let's see if we got something useful.
What is that? Helm of Wisdom. Where is immune to electrical damage and mind control? It looks like it's made of tinfoil. Headgear donned by only the most balanced and wise individual. These free thinkers would have been held in high esteem by their tribes. The array of electronic component protect the wearer from electrical attacks. Oh my god, it is a tinfoil hat. Oh, wow. Bormin. Oh, fire and Palpatine proof. That's true. Oh. I will take immune. I would start taking critical hits if I can be immune to electric damage. It does. It does look amazing. Yeah. So you know what we're gonna do. That looks too fitting on him. It really does. That looks too appropriate. Oh god. What do you have? Oh, you got the extra weapon range. Oh. On ducks it should say "kiss me quack." Magnus is a cheap China knockoff Doomguy when you see his face. It really is. Malardy! Malardy Gras! Keep him with a snazzy visor. I can barely take him seriously with the visor. Never mind with the crown of fertility. Oh, this game. Right. Oh. You know what? I have the really nasty suspicion of the fact that the enemies in the Iron Serpent were level 25, but not in Isla and Fala. I think I've got to go to Isla and Fala. Free thinkers who have been held in high regard. I know, right? Free thinkers who also do things like vaccines cause autism. The world is flat. We never landed on the moon. Fluoride is a mind control drug. Oh. I'm gonna have to stop there because I'm really feeling my brain cells leaking out of my ear.
On us to explore the zone and scavenge for precious resources.
Next thing you know, it'll be a Karen hair wig. It'll say there's worn by those of power. Yeah, they had an innate ability to call for those in command to be summoned.
We're here. The scrapyard. Quite a view.
Yeah, there's also enemies. What level are you? Level 25.
Why are we guarding junk? He wants junk. This was a steal.
Scrapyard. No, we didn't. We thought drive through or drive in and car dealership.
When they were working. Oh, watch out.
Oh my god.
Steal chariots. Yeah, okay.
With this revelation of how the levels are, I'm going to go back to Izzy and Fala, because that's actually got level 20 enemies in it. So I think I'm going to be going back there first. With level 45s. Yes, level 45's down one area, but oh, they had that tank there as well, didn't they? Oh. Well, let's see what there is going down. Oh, to be fair, in the Iron Serpent area, there's also level 25s. Oh. Our level 20 is the main enemy group. I think they are the one with the shaman and the tank. But then there's also the mechanicals. So, it's a bit tricky to know what to do actually, with everything like 3 levels ahead of me. I mean, yeah, I'm sneaking around the ones who are just there anyway. One of those pods 25, were they? I could have sworn they were 20. I mean, they're, you know, I may be wrong. Oh, level 25 zone dogs and a mother zone dog. Oh no, bollocks! And they're guarding where I need to go, so I can't get past them without doing a fight. Arse. Well, we're going to go to Izza and Fala just to see if we can. Oh. Oh, nuts! Nutsack, 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 nutsack! No, 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 no! Yoink. One chem flare. Just going to skirt right around here. They smell the sausage, yeah. They're all going for Bormin. It's like... I smell sausage. And there's a poster of what looks like Marilyn Manson advertising Lindex. Or it's either Marilyn Manson or it's the lead singer from oh, I absolutely forget the name of the band. Oh, I really can't remember the name of the band. Or is it an Etian skit? Yeah, that's also a possibility. Black Veil Brides, Blood on the Dance Floor. No, neither of those. Avatar. That's it. The band's called Avatar. Oh, Bloody Angel and Hail to the Apocalypse. 2 of their better known songs. But they're basically like, imagine if Marilyn Manson and Alice Cooper had a baby. That's their lead singer, in both appearance and song and how he sounds. Right, let's make you move a bit faster. Go back to the Ark, then use the Ark's fast travel thing to go all the way to Izzy and Fala. And then I'll have to walk all the way back again. Oh, this game's part tactical combat simulator, part walking simulator. Oh, post-apocalyptic walking simulator. Fantastic. Ark outskirts. How is Bormin so fat with all his extras? It beats me. Absolutely does beat me. I have no idea how he's so inhumanely chunky and yet he's running around all this time. Or maybe that's how he just, you know, stores all of his sass. He has sass flaps. Oh, that's a really... Oh, that just gave me a really nasty mental image. Oh. He's not fat, he's meaty. Oh my god, you had to say it, didn't you, Space Fox?
as your search for Hammond leads you deeper into the zone, you are seeing things I've never told you.
I'm kind of tempted now that this stream session itself is going to have to be titled Bormin Sass Flaps. Just because.
Wow.
In fact, yeah, I'm going to make a note of that.
Gives you hope.
Bormin's
Needs hope.
Sass Flaps.
Ask questions. So I will give answers. When the
Help if I
world
can spell
fell
title
apart,
correctly.
a few of humanity's best and brightest constructed hidden bases where they could survive.
Oh, or do we incorporate Space Fox's comment as well? Bormin's Meaty Sass Flaps.
Another at the bottom of the sea.
Oh.
A third orbiting the planet.
Might have to be Bormin's Meaty Sass Flaps. Yeah, ew. But still, I mean, Sass Flaps itself is ew. It's perfectly disgusting. Yeah, there we go. There we go then. Bormin's Meaty Sass Flaps.
That did everything for them. Metal monstrosities
Oh,
that grant
gross.
every wish, except immortality. The ancients' best and
Oh, that does remind me actually. Whilst he's gathering on, I need to have a look at the poll that I'm going to be determining tomorrow's game. Do streams get uploaded to YouTube? Yes, they do, Gary. If you type in the command !archive, you get a link to my YouTube channel where they get uploaded, like, generally the following day. There you go. Oh, really? Really, Stream Elements? Oh, come on. And now the command's on cooldown. What on earth? Oh, Stream Elements, I detest you. Whilst we're waiting for that to cool down, if you search Malkaya on YouTube, it should bring me up, and it is all of my streams are on there apart from my very first one because I had stupidly not set it to record. Searched up, got nothing. No. In that case, try, weirdly enough, searching for Reaper771 because that's my original YouTube name. Now Stream Elements isn't even doing it when I tell it to. Oh, for the love of Pete. Hang on. Hang on. Allow links in chat settings. Oh, yes. Bear with me 2 seconds then. Chat settings. Age moderation settings, I'm guessing. There we go. Back to Stream Manager. Okay, now try it. Try the command then. There we go! Yeah, it's because when I originally made a YouTube account way back in like 2006, it was before I started using Malkaya as my name. But Reaper771 was my original channel name. I renamed it, but it doesn't show up when people search Malkaya for some weird reason. However, now it's you have the link. But yeah, all my streams are on there in like nice little handy playlists as well. Okay, cool. So poll results mean that tomorrow's Freedom Friday session is going to be Monster Hunter World. Yay! Oh, that's going to be fun for people to watch how much I suck at it.
Spent quite some time out there. One night we were south of the Ark on patrol. We went inside an ancient building that was filled with grog.
I might have a friend along with me on the Monster Hunter World one, depends if he's about and up for it. Because he did offer, back when I first put the poll up, if it won, if he could play with me. So I've said yes. So if he's around, then yes, we'll have a co-op session of Monster Hunter. I mean, I suppose, you know, I could open up the session ID for anyone on PS4 to jump in, but I warn you, I am super low level. I have only just taken down Great Jagras. I've taken down Great Jagras, and I'm a longbow user, so, you know. Be prepared for noobness all the way around, but I suppose, you know, watching these streams, you're prepared for how newbie I am.
Bye now.
Oh, Iridia creeps me out slightly. Very, ever so slightly, Iridia creeps me out. Wouldn't mind jumping in with a new character? You'd be welcome to. Like, literally, I think my hunter rank is like 4, maybe. Yeah. I've done a few things, like, I don't know. I've done a couple of things here and there. I might actually get on and do some more progress tonight, just so I can have a bit more available. Yeah, I think I might actually, after I've done with this stream, I might jump on Monster Hunter for a bit and get myself some more quests and stuff available, so we can have more options on stuff to do. But yeah, that's what it's going to be. I'm going to see if I can get the session ID working properly, and of course people will be welcome to join in, and if they want. Just know that, you know, I'm not amazing at it. I mean, to be fair, the first time I faced... oh yeah, they're only level 20. Cool. First time I fought Great Jagras, I only used 1 health potion. So, you know... Broken gun. Right. I want you to start off the ambush because you've got the best damage science weapon. If you do join, it might have to be your Karen Insect Glaive character, because I won't have time in the morning to focus on your character. Completely fine. Absolutely completely fine on that. Oh, I've just seen that thing's health. Well... No, actually what? We'll save the game just before we actually get into this. Because I think my friend's also going to be bringing in a semi-high level character anyway. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That's, he's got a shotgun as well! Oh, this is not going to go well! I suppose we can try and... yeah, we're going to try and take this guy down before anything else happens. Make some weaker weapons and gear if needed, so you aren't nuking the poor creature before you get your slaps in. Yeah, that would be appreciated, because I'm not using the defender gear. Like, the stuff that Iceborne gives you, I'm personally not using because I want to learn how to do the crafting and the upgrading along the way as I progress, rather than just getting everything slapped on me at once and then not knowing what happens when I do eventually get to Iceborne. Don't actually have Iceborne yet, but you know. Oh, in the face. Enemy heard me. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's not really going to do much. If he goes there, it's a 50% chance. If he goes there, he's out of sneak, but it's still a 50% chance. If he goes here, out of sneaking, it's still... You might as well just go here and actually still keep some cover. Critical hit! Nice! I mean, I'll make some... Yeah, sorry, I have already read that. Cool. I'm losing my mind. Oh, really? What are we at now? Out of range. Definitely out of range on the boomstick. Hello, Moto! Police Volume Forces might check it. He really is. Really, really is. Oh, wait, I know what I'm going to do. Hi! I'm sorry, what? Oh, shit. Decrypt the AMP since Evil Bugger. I didn't! I'm resisting arrest. Oh, he's disabled, Bormin. Oh, you sneaky bugger. I'm sorry, how has he got no chance to hit? How? %25 chance to hit. No line of fire? I'm sorry, but what on earth? Thought Bormin was immune to electrical attacks. Well, he's immune to the damage, but just not the effects of it, apparently. What is this game? I've never watched it. This one is Mutant Year Zero, the Road to Eden. It's a nice game. It's really nice. It's also tough. It's very tough. You know what? We're going to move you to there. Might be confused with most of the noises. It is basically a semi-real-time strategy game, semi-turn-based tactical game. Like when it gets into combat, like this, it's turn-based and highly tactical. When it's and when it's normal, you are just walking around as per normal, with no restrictions. It's got a lot of humour based on the fact they don't know what our things are used for. Like a train is called an iron serpent, and a fedora is a fertility crown. Yes, yes it is, because it says "kiss me quick" on the side of it, so apparently it's a fertility crown. Yeah, you're still not doing anything to me damage-wise with that, you know. But on the other side, you're dead. Okay. Okay. Let's put you on the other side of that cover. And eat shotgun. And yes, we do have a mutant pig and a mutant duck as characters. Let's move you to somewhere that's got a bit more cover. And I've realised I've moved him and both of his weapons need reloading. Oh well.
All on the pig! No sweat on it!
All on the pig. Can't do crap if you're on the floor days because a piggy sassy meat flaps hit you. Oh, he got up.
1033.
Requesting
emergency assistance.
Oh, okay. That's crack you. I shot the polysbot. Come on. Yeah, he did. But the polysbot is still attacking me. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm really not going to complain. You know what? Bormin, you're going to get your chance to shine her. Oh! Oh, that's going to hit, but it's not going to kill him. More surprised there's faction-based combat. I'm pleasantly surprised with that. Oof. Oof. That's a meaty old hit, that one. That's not every red bar is on the same side. Yeah, I'm very happy with that, actually. You know what? You're going to get a bit closer. But you're still going to shoot him in the back. Enemy turn.
That one now! As good as dead!
His bullet absorption kicked in. Oh, shite. Oh, the bloody shaman got activated, and the tank did as well. Oh yeah. Well, this is going to be the battle that ends the stream one way or the other.
Overwatch.
Either I'm dead and the stream's going to end, or I'm going to somehow miraculously pull through this and the stream's going to be over. Really? Oh. Oh. So I hear you like flanking. How's this for flanking? And it knocked him down as well. So apparently 30% chance or higher is actually a fairly decent chance of things to happen. Rodinimu just stared at Magnus. Yeah. Eat crossbow. That's one down.
One of ours is down! You did it, kid.
I'm sorry, did Bormin just refer to as Dux as kid? Mostly doesn't fully understand what's going on, but sends wobs and luck. Post-apocalyptic land, these ghouls are effectively raiders. I'm part of a scavenging squad that is tasked with a greater mission to find one of us that went missing, and we're having a fight. And I am in a very bad position. Like, obscenely bad position. How is he still hidden? How is Dux still hidden? So where is the... Oh, there's the tank. Where's the shaman? Chance to hit if you go there. Oh, it inactivated as well. Oh well, that's fine. Still missed. You know what? You go on Overwatch. You reload your gun. Oh. No matter where I am, I'm going to be flanked. Everyone who saw Duck's face was met with a crossbow to the face. That's true. That's actually true, yeah. Quite how that guy over there doesn't see Ducks, I don't know. Like, how the hell do you not see Ducks there? Ah, you know what? I'm just gonna run over here. Spend this whole turn repositioning. Because I'm about to get killed. Go for the ugly one. Go for the ugly one. I mean, to be fair, debatable which one that is. Because... Okay! He just ran through the wall! Well, that was a thing. That was a thing that just happened. Go for the ugly one, that's friendly fire! Ha ha! Very true as well. I mean, to be fair, 3 people just fired at Magnus and only one of them hit. Hey, he just moved after going to Overwatch. That's not allowed. Not reload. Probably still not able to actually hit him. Oh, you can hit him! I'm surprised. It's the only one you can actually hit. So why not?
That had to hurt.
Ooh. And just casually take down half his health. How are you out of range? Oh. Because you didn't have your Rambino equipped. That'd be why. Still no fire. Still no chance to hit. Still no chance to hit. Still out of range. Well, that was useless. So how about you go over here instead? Out of range. 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 Oh, it's just, oh. It's not going well.
Overwatch.
Yep, Overwatch. There's the shaman. Oh, he's coming towards us. Oh, thank... Oh. Oh! Oh, he's got a gaper as well. Wonderful, the tank has a gaper. Yay! Absorb the bullet. So, he's been fired at 4 times and he's absorbed half of them. I'm happy with the activation results on that ability. I'm very happy with it. $25%? How is that only a 25%? Oh. Oh, kill him.
Took one of ours out.
Yeah, I took him out to dinner. How's that no chance to hit? Oh, can... Oh! Oh, yes! Set them both on fire. Pretty sure Dux is still hidden. He is not. Because he didn't get a kill shot on the butcher. Oh, you know what he can do? Hog rush! Oh, he can't reach the tank! Ah, nuts. Still no chance. No chance. Oh, for the love of all things holy.
Take rat face!
Take rat face? None of them have rat faces. Oh! Oh! You realise that you're not the right person for strategies. You always knew, but think this is a confirmation. Admittedly, Emoto, this is really difficult. This is high difficulty level strategy. As in, this game is meant to be very punishing for strategy-wise. So, don't feel bad if you don't feel like you can cope with the strategies in this, because it is very high level stuff. It is intentionally punishing in all manner, shape, and in all manners. Oh, only 5 damage from a critical. Good, you've had to hog rush him into a tank who might very well be immune to knockdown, and the hunter and the shaman have guns aimed at Bormin. This is true, but Bormin is now on the floor, unconscious. And yeah, this is not going well at all. That's a surprisingly good amount of damage. This might have been a good Immortal Mutation fight. Yeah, probably would have been. Oh! Oh, Magnus, I love your ability. Oh! Oh. Well, at least I know that hunter really can't shoot. 35% means nothing to Magnus, it really doesn't. He did it again! So this is apparently one of those games where 35% on your own ability procs is very high. Only 20, it's only 25% to hit though. However, if I do this, it's a 100% chance to hit. Because hello, or assault rifle to the face. Let's go do this, because if I can kill him, if he dies, I might have a chance. Might. Who am I kidding? There's 2 marauders. Well, there's 2 marauders, 2 hunters, a tank, and a shaman. That's what I'm dealing with at this point in time. Oh, I can definitely still hit the tank. Ah, oh, screw it.
Does that hurt?
And hunter can't hit. Yeah, apparently he can't. Bye bye, shaman. Oh, you what? Oh, it's fine. It's just replenishing the butcher that died earlier. Okay, that's not... Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's not on. So something that I have to get kills in order to regenerate, they can just do whenever they like. And so basically Bormin's effectively stun locked. So I'm calling bullshit on that. At this point in time, Dark Souls is more fair than this. Only 25% chance to hit, but you forget that I can pursue you like this. Hi. Die. Thank you.
Simply beautiful.
Oh, I can't attack. Yeah, that's kind of bullshitty.
Smash the feathered one.
Oh, and Dux goes down as well. Yeah, I definitely lost this. Magnus clutch. I mean, to be fair, Magnus has done incredibly well. Absolute. Oh, he's hidden. He's actually still hidden, apparently. Ha! Sadly, it's combat, and they know he exists, so I can't stop him from being. Oh. Oh, please, please. Nah.
Take rat face. I'm gonna smash him.
Oh, you absolute cheater. It's not even a two-turn cooldown at this point. Tanks are definitely bought it. Yeah, tanks are absolutely broken. Like, so what's to stop a tank from just, soloing my entire team? Well, it died. He died because of fire damage, but it's now 1v5? 2 Marauders, 2 Hunters, and a Butcher that's just turned up? Yeah, somehow that missed.
Kill the freak! Stupid stalkers! As good as dead!
Oh, of course he's knocked down, so I don't get a turn.
Your bodies may fall,
Ah.
but hope never dies.
That was absolute, utter, complete and total bullshit. That really was. Well, like I said at the beginning of the fight, this is going to be the fight that ends the stream, because I started the fight just before the 2 hour mark, and it's now about 2.25 hours or so. It's still fun. It's still a good game. It's just tanks are broken and unbalanced massively. But still, had a fun stream. Thank you all for coming and watching. Tomorrow is going to be Freedom Friday with Monster Hunter World. I'm going to try and set it up so that people can come and join in and play along, even though I'm still very near the beginning. More details on that tomorrow when stream actually starts. Hopefully it'll be about the usual time of being an hour earlier than streams normally are. But yeah, I will see people tomorrow, and Bormin Immortal, Sniper Selma. Yeah, Selma instead of Dux, I think, because Dux can't do much apart from just shoot, where Selma's got entrapment. Oh, entrapment on the tank. That would have stopped it. Use entrapment on the tank, keep him in place so he can't use the charge ability, and just take him out there. That's what would have done it. Oh well. We know for the next time, and also probably try to approach the mechanicals from a way that the gunfire won't alert the rest of them, so it'll be an easier fight overall. And hopefully can get into a more tactical point to actually take down the Shaman first, so it doesn't summon. But yeah, anyway, I will be streaming this again next week on Thursday, as per my schedule. Tomorrow at 4 PM GMT is when Monster Hunter World Freedom Friday is going to be. This will be going up on the archive, which I've actually fixed the link to actually give you the link to my YouTube channel where the archive is. So if you're interested there, type in !archive. It will give you the YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Gary. But yeah, I will see people tomorrow for Freedom Friday. Have a good evening, everyone. Stay safe. Bye bye.